Hey guys, and welcome back to another one of my videos. So if you're someone who used or still uses the VRChat avatar Shiba or Shiba-Inu made by Pikapiri, I have some pretty exciting news for you in that case. Now this avatar came out 6-7 years ago, about 2018, and it's a pretty old avatar, and in today's world most people don't know about them. This is more of an avatar that you will know if you were there at the time of the VRChat era, so it is pretty old by today's standards. And over the years we've seen avatar receive updates by people from the community. Basically, it was never official updates, nor is it going to receive any official updates, so it's kind of been up to in the hands of community to help the avatar by fixing it and keeping it up to date basically and stuff like that. So I'm excited today to announce that we have a totally freshly new baked Shiba that is pretty amazing, and if you're someone who used to use Shibas or still use one, you're going to be pretty excited about this one as it's pretty good. It is made by a person named Tito, and he's in the Shiba community and he's been around for a while, and he actually took the Shiba and edited it pretty well. So in today's video I'm going to be showcasing what's new, some comparisons, and I'll try my best to show you everything that you get with the avatar and when it's coming out. Apologies for not having any proper footage. I am currently away from home, so it's kind of hard to record, but anyway, let's go. So on the left side, I'll be showing the standard Shiba by Pikapiri, and on the right side, I'll be showing the one made by Tito. Now, just by looking at both of them like this, they seem pretty similar and there's not much that changed. However, where the Tito's Shiba sparks is that you're basically allowed to customize it in whatever way you want in VRChat. So it's actually put together in Unity quite nicely, and then you're basically allowed to edit the Shiba in any way you want in VRChat. Now, I'll quickly just show some examples. Basically, you have a few different body types. You're able to make it skinnier or thicker, whatever your preferences are. You're also able to make it look like the Tosca Shiba, if some of you use that avatar, as well as you have some head shapes, some snout shapes, some body fluff. There's just so much to talk about this avatar, but this will roughly just show you the comparison between the old and the new one, and you are able to stick to the default settings. You don't really need to use the advantage that, you know, this new Shiba gives you, but I mean, it would be kind of a waste because the settings and the options and how much you can change it and customize it is actually really nice and really nicely put together. So let's quickly jump to the expressions. On the left again, we're gonna have the standard Shiba, and on the right we're going to have Tito's. Now it mostly sticks to the original gestures and there's not much to talk about. There are a few new gestures, however, and face expressions, of course. The only complaint that I have is the thumbs up gesture. You would do like a sad face, so I would actually change that to like an open mouth or a happy expression, because having a sad expression connected with a thumbs up is kind of odd. So that's the only thing I would change, but other than that, I love the expressions and they're pretty good. On the left side, I'll have the avatar just from third person's perspective, and on the right side, I'm going to have the in-game menu, the 3.0 menu, and you'll basically see everything that you get with this avatar. Now, I do have to quickly say that this is pretty amazing. I love the fact that the Shiba sticks by itself and, you know, it's just a standard Shiba, but you're just allowed to customize it on the go, meaning that every now Shiba is going to be basically unique. Of course, you can use the same settings, but still, I think no matter what you do, everyone is going to have their own preferences and you are able to switch it however you want. The ability to just make these changes on the go is actually really sweet and really nice, and I think Tito did a wonderful job. Honestly, it's super great. One thing though, however, I think not many are going to use all of the things that the Shiba offers, so it would be nice to have just like a standard one with still all the, you know, in-game toggles like body shape and head shape, but just remove some of the extra stuff like, let's say, clothing or any assets, something like that, just so that for those who just want to have a default basic Shiba and have it optimized, that's going to be really great. Because of how many stuff the Shiba has, it is in very poor range and not many people would like that. But Tito already knows this and he's going to be working on that. Now, like I mentioned, this avatar comes with clothing and assets. Now, this is where it gets really good. I'll show on the screen all the things that you get, but man, I really love the clothing on this avatar. Tito did tell me that he will be making more and he'll be introducing more clothing to the avatar. Now, this is really amazing. Honestly, it's great. And it's finally nice the fact that, you know, I know some people that use the Shiba that didn't like that, you know, they didn't have any nice clothing. Well, this one actually uses this one actually uses clothing from another avatar, just really modified, and then just some of you might recognize it, and it's just put on this avatar and it looks really great. So all the clothing, all the assets, it's really great, it's really nice, and definitely has to be one of my favorite features so far. I'm going to display on the screen right now all the stuff that are basically fixed with the Shiba and all the new stuff that have been implemented and fixed. You can see here, you can pause the video if you want and you can read through the entire thing, just so that I don't waste your time for too long. And as well as I'm going to be showing you some future plans as well, so you see the list of future plans here. And again, you can pause the video, but honestly, man, there's so much coming to the Shiba that it's amazing. And honestly, I can't wait for it to be publicly available. Now, of course, the biggest question that everyone there is sitting and typing away, when is the Shiba going to be released and where is it going to be released? Where can you get it? Now, when is it officially going to be released? I really can't say, because as of making of this video, Tito is still actively working on the Shiba, and there are two versions, one that's going to be completely clean without any clothing or accessories, and then the full customized one that has gonna have all of the assets. Do expect the Shiba to come by the summer 100%, sometimes in between few months, I want to say, but again, don't quote me on this, but it is right around the corner. It's just that he's still fixing few tweaks here and there, but I think the avatar is going to release soon. And where is it going to release? It's going to actually release on Pikapiri's Patreon. As far as I know, that is the only place that he's going to release it at, but maybe in the future he will have his own Discord server, but none of this is still official yet. It would be cool to see though. But if you want to expect the Shiba and if you want to, you know, get the files as soon as possible, then you would have to join Pikapiri's Patreon, which is going to cost you like $3 or $5, and then you're just gonna see it in a custom Shiba folder, and and that's the only way that you can get it so far. As for the one with clothing and all the extra stuff, I really can't say, because even I don't know what are the plans about that one. That is just something that we're going to have to see as time goes on. But if you really want the Shiba, I would really advise you to join the PD's Discord, or if you don't want to go through that, then you can add me on Discord and I can just send you the files whenever the avatar releases, if that's okay with Tito, because when the files are public, I'm just going to be sharing it around anyway with all the people that use the Shibas. One quick thing I didn't mention is how it works in full body. I personally didn't try it out myself, but going from other friends and other sources, it actually feels really nice and smooth in full body. It actually feels much more polished and much more smooth. So for all the full body users, you're going to be definitely happy and satisfied with this new Shiba. Here's one final look of the avatar. You let me know what you think in the comments. Are you super excited? And if you used to use a Shiba and stuff like that, let me know down in the comment section. I always love to hear about that. I've been a Shiba for 6-7 years now, and honestly, it's been crazy how far the avatar has come. And it makes me happy that there are still people out there in the community who are showing love to this avatar and keeping it updated and giving it all the cool stuff. Special thanks to Tito again for letting me borrow the avatar and basically try it out myself and, you know, tinker with it. And thank you so much for allowing me to make this video. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Stick around for more future videos coming your way, and I'll see you around. Peace.